Hi, today we are going to try to draw a tiger, and then you're going to be able to give your tiger a costume. It's going to be super fun. So we're going to draw on orange paper with a Sharpie. Make sure your orange paper is on top of the white paper at your table so that we don't get Sharpie all over everything. And then you could use oil pastels to decorate. So the first thing we're going to do is draw your tiger's nose. So you want to find somewhere in the middle of your paper, maybe a little bit lower than the middle, so you still have room for the ears at the top. You can make your nose a heart. You can make your nose an oval. You can make your nose an upside down triangle. But we're just going to add it right here. And then while you're at it, go ahead and give them some nostrils. And if you want to color those in, that would be great. After you have the nose done, we're going to give them some little mouth humps like this. So we're going to start at the tip of the heart or the triangle. We're going to go down and come back around and connect up to kind of this top corner of the nose. And then we're going to do that on both sides. So we're going to try to make it symmetrical if we can. And then let's give a little texture on there. You can add some dots or some small stripes, whatever you would like. All right, next, let's give him the bottom of his mouth. So we're just going to do a curve that connects the two circles that we just drew. And if you want his mouth to be open, you could add another curve in there, and then this would be where his mouth is opened, or her mouth. All right, next we're going to do the lines here that connect up to his eyebrows. So we're going to come like this and kind of come in and out, in and out. The eyes are going to be kind of sideways triangles, slightly curved though. So on the side of the nose bone, we're going to go out to a point and then come back in. And then we're going to go out to a point, come back in. Inside of the triangles, we're going to draw 3 circles in each. One big, one medium, one small. The biggest one, we're going to make sure it touches the top and the bottom of the shape we made in the last step. And then we'll do a medium. And then we'll do a small. We're going to leave that small dot white. So if you have a white oil pastel and you want to go ahead and color that in, you can. And then the medium-sized circle, we're going to color in black. Now, these parts, the irises, that's where you add your color. So to make it look a little more 3D, I'm going to pick 2 colors, a light and a dark. I'm going to do the dark color at the top. And then the lighter color at the bottom, and kind of let them blend in the middle, so overlap them a little bit. Try to stay inside the circle. This part, you can leave it orange if you want, or you could take a white oil pastel or a different color and fill it in. So then whatever you did on this eye, go ahead and do it over here. All right, so we're going to add a little white eyelid above his eye. So we're going to go diagonal and then swoop back to the nose bone, diagonal out, and then swoop down and up, back to the nose bone. We're going to give him a little tiger stripe up here at the top of his eyelid. And then you could leave that section orange, or you could color it in white or yellow to give it a little more interest. I'm going to color mine in white. While I've got my white oil pastel out, I'm going to go down here to the bottom of the nose that we made earlier. I'm going to color that in white. Now, if you want to color the nose in a different color, you can. All right, so let's give him a head and ears and a body. So I'm going to go to the side of the little mouth humps we made earlier. I'm going to do a curved line. Now, when you make the top of his head, remember you still want room up here for ears. So don't go all the way to the top. I'm going to do a circle that kind of goes out, up, back around. Then I could give him kind of a curvy triangle for his ear. I'm going to do kind of a zigzag shape. I'm going to give him a body. So I'm going to go to the bottom of his head and do a line that goes all the way down to the bottom of the page, a line that goes all the way down to the bottom of the page. And I'm going to do kind of a little upside down U to give him a little tummy. And then I could go in and color. I can give him tiger stripes and color anything else I want to color. So here I did this part white. And then I'm going to add kind of like a little Y shape up here. Make that a tiger stripe. So that's the idea. I'll leave up my finished picture so you could look at it if you want to make it like this one, but feel free to add your own spin on it.